Howdy folks, welcome back to the Roottrees Are Dead. Last time we confirmed 3 more people. We confirmed Candy and Wolf. Candy also happens to be what the Rootrees are known for, but not you, sorry. I mean, maybe your band was super popular, although you were the supporting act. For a bit, like the reviewers like, oh, I don't normally review them, but these were weird and they were bad. I mean, supporting acts can be a well-known band, but I think it's implied that they weren't particularly famous, maybe. And we got Wolf, and I mean, I don't know why I didn't put it in. I guess because I was thrown off by the fact it wasn't pastor. It was preacher, but that's fine. Okay. So we got those, and then the radio came on and suggested we search for, was it WRTD News? Yay. WRTD News is your local investigative jazz radio station. During their news segments at 45 minutes on the hour, they have been talking about the plane crash. Oh. I mean, how does time pass in this game? Wait, hold on. It's not the current time. It's not far off. Maybe that just moves forwards every now and then. This most recent hour, they also talked about a picture taken from Carl's office after the plane crash and promised an interview online with a psychologist. During the interview, it's revealed that there wasn't a break-in. Instead, someone with a key to the office. Okay, it says the person who's been coming to us, somebody from the family. Someone with a key to the office took the picture after discovering the pipes burst due to a recent storm. This means it was likely someone close to the family who was aware of the photo's history and wanted to save it. The psychologist, however, also goes on to posit the culprit had an alternative agenda, specifically because nobody in the family has come forward to say they have it in their possession. A comment below the article says, "Don't believe their lies, this is just another instance of the Roottree curse being a real true thing. I bet you Carl was murdered and the picture had evidence on it." Interesting. Is there something like that going on here? Maybe. There's a long, rambly conspiracy website with very small, very red text on a black background that says that the Rootrees are cursed. It's been very recently updated with the following. Important update with Carl and Brenda and their girls that makes 5 new deaths. Not only that, but 3 of the 5 presidents of the Roottree company have died mysteriously. They say Guy's car. Okay, Guy. Okay, here we go. And there have been 5. Okay. Not only that, is that 3 of the other 5? No, I think that is including Carl. Okay, that is handy, because then that means I can just go. I can finally put this in, even though I kind of knew it was going to be this anyway. And then I think we know where Ernie Jr. is right now. So, but you are 4, wherever you are. Where was I? Here. Okay. And there's a guy. Guy's car was hit by a drunk driver in 1982, but nobody was arrested. Then Ernie Madsen Jr. stepped down. Was he poisoned? Ernie Madsen. Do we have Madsen? Morden. Why have I got you as Morden? I mean, that might make sense. You're a Morden, presumably. Madsen. I wonder where that is. Okay. So we've got. So the 5 people are. Oh no, this is the 3 of them being described. Do we know who the other one was? Yeah, we do have the second, don't we? Was it somebody? No, we skipped that generation, didn't we? Skipped that generation and went to. Where did we go? Oh, here. So Zach Morden was second. And then Guy, then Ernie, then Carl. Okay. Then Ernie Madsen Jr. stepped down. Was he poisoned? You wouldn't say stepped down if they're poisoned. But you got ill suddenly, right? So maybe you got ill, stepped down, and then died and you're suspecting it's a poison. There's another entry that claims if you connect the dots in the pattern of the 5 pieces wrapper, it creates a Mayan ruby skull, a secret message meant to subliminally scare people away. I assume that's a joke, and I shouldn't go and do it. 5 pieces wrapper? Connect the dots? What dots? Okay, I think this is a joke. The post before that has a link to a site that talks about how Earth has 4 corners, simultaneous 4-day time cubes. The author of this site seems to agree. An entry from a few months ago claims that the owner of the site received an email from Chris Raff75 at prodigy.us asking him to take down the site with faked proof that Ernie Madsen Jr. actually had a heart condition and wasn't poisoned. The owner claims that although the proof looks quite credible, he knows that the proof was fake because he's an expert at creating fake evidence. Right. We should look up that, obviously. But there was also that other username we had. I don't know if that's worth looking up. XXX something. That was like on the band review stuff, right? Seems unlikely that would lead to something, but we'll see. The first entry is from 1996 and has a blurry picture of the Roottree Candy Company factory. The first entry from what? That's kind of confusing. An entry... Is there like another one before it? Okay. The first entry is from 1996 and has a blurry picture of the Roottree Candy Company factory, seemingly taken by the website's author from behind a fence or through some trees. It seems that Operation RT-29 is real. Roottree 29? I witnessed a helicopter land on February 29th, 1996. I mean, that does seem interesting. I'm just filling this page up with so many notes. The website footer says all images and ideas by Thomas Overwood. Thomas Overwood seems to have a few different sites about mysterious deaths and curses. In addition to the Roottree Curse website, you can also find one about the truth behind Spirit Cola, which claims that Spirit really stands for Satan's Plague is returning in 2000, and that in the year 2000, anyone who has drunk Spirit Cola will die. Another website is Stock Markets and the Devil's Numbers, which claims that if you multiply any stock's price by 666, then also multiply the current year by that same stock's price, then add those two numbers together and divide the entire total by the stock price, finally subtract the current year, you'll always end up with 666. Yes, I see what's going on there. It's just the reverse, right? Multiply by 66, then multiply by the current year. Oh, no, sorry. Multiply current year by that same stock's price. Okay. So that's that times that plus that. And divide the entire total by the stock price. Yeah, okay. Good job, Thomas. You figured something out. Chris Raff. Chris Raff. Don't we have like a surname that's a bit Rafferty? And that could be a year of birth as well. Chris Raff 75. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do years, aren't I? I've not been thinking about the years at all. So at this time, you're well, when was that piece about? I guess it was recently. So you are only 23-ish. Okay. Okay. You find a simple page called The Art of Rafferty. Oh, here we go. Copyright 1997. That's the wrong spelling of copyright. On Prodigy that lists the copywriting is a copywriter is somebody that writes copy. But if you're copywriting something, it's copyright, like R-I-G-H-T. Isn't it your right to copy? Anyway, on that's Rafferty on Prodigy that lists the author's email address as chrisraff75@prodigy.us. Below a bunch of GIFs that say, under construction, there are a few art pieces. The first is a painting captioned, me and my fiance, Lulu. Wait, fiance? Can you just not spell? Wait, how is fiance spelled? Like, I'm looking at that going, that looks wrong. That is wrong, right? Is it with an R? It's with an R, yes. Okay. Maybe you just can't spell, and that's the joke here. Okay. The first is a painting capturing me and my fiancée Lulu, a painting I did for my first year of college that I plan to give her when we get married in May. Okay. This is last year. Okay, so like let's just have a look at the tree and think who might this be? Somebody down here, I guess. Any of these three, basically. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, but you got married, so it's probably you. I don't like that I'm using it's like I somehow mysteriously know who's married and who's not. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to do a version of this where you're actually having to put the things down and then connect them. I can see why they did it like this. It kind of takes away that aspect of the thing and replaces it with a different, like the searching aspect. But yeah, this kind of, it seems unusual that I just have some information without knowing who the people are in those boxes. Like I know there's connections there somehow, inexplicably. So I'm going to presume that's them, but I don't want to put it in yet because I'd rather something more specific tell me that. There's an odd collage called Cousins, which seems to be made up of 3 scrambled images. So your cousins, I think, are going to be the Roottrie sisters and potentially some others. The accompanying artist statement says, "We had to create a piece of art about our family. I asked as many of my extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even some I've never met. Only a few of them got back to me. My teacher said I wasn't allowed to use pictures of Raina, Riley, or Rose, so I had to get creative and use only my third cousins. Why weren't you allowed to use them? This includes Davey. He swims for UCONN. Okay, is that a university or something? And Bethany's yearbook picture. She's Davey's younger sister. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay. Who's only your third cousins? I mean, maybe the thing was that, yeah, it just like, had to be distant cousins or something. It's because Davey. Bethany's yearbook picture. She's Davey's younger sister, so there's siblings. And Stephanie, who is the only child. Stephanie. Okay, so third cousins from here. These are all at the same level. Not these ones. So there's 2 down here. Oh gosh, there's 2 only children? Sure. Oh gosh, there's loads. Wait, but third. 1 level? I'm getting confused. So up to your parents. So you don't have any siblings. So no, so going up to there is going down to second cousin. So it's going up to here. And it would be your siblings. Yeah, so it is basically the whole tree. First cousins would be here if you had... No. That would be your siblings. First cousin would be here if there were an extra person here, yes. So you're this is sharing a great grandparent. If you share a grandparent, you're cousins. Yes. If you share a great grandparent, you're second cousins. So that's everybody down here. So yeah, third cousins is over here somewhere. So that includes this and all of these. No. So there's 2 over here as well. Okay. Maybe from the pictures we can figure something out. So we've got Davey. Let's quote up to there. Chris's artwork has been added to your evidence, but the cousins photo will need to be unscrambled before you can use them. Down the new application Pixpop. What? Are we doing a little decoding thing? Okay. This art piece was found on the portfolio of college student Chris Rafferty. It was referred to as self-portrait of me and my fiancée. Right, Lulu. Learn to spell, Chris. Okay, I mean, this scrambled in an interesting way. This is Chris Rafferty's cousin's art project and is said to include pictures of Davy. He swims to UCONN. Oh, I didn't look that up. Oh, you can do it from here. Cool. University of Connecticut, and that Davy Kellogg, 4th, is on their swim team. Davy Kellogg, the 4th. What? We have Kellogg? You related to the cereal? On their swim team, the Huskies. He also came in 2nd in his most recent competition, but it doesn't seem relevant. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Bethany's yearbook picture, Davy's younger sister. That'd be you then. And Stephanie, who's an only child. That might be you. Yeah, there's the swimmer. Okay. Perhaps you could extract them using an application on your PC. Okay. Pix pop. Cousin. What? Cousin zoomed. Oh. Am I actually doing a sliding tile puzzle? Oh no, I'm just zooming in and out. This is weird. How could this ever make any sense? But sure. Like, each of these individual slices seems to contain the entire image. Oops. Oh, I went past it. Wait, what? Oh, it's that. Oh, I was looking at this expecting this to match up, but no, that one seemed wrong. Okay. Wait, what's going on here? Dichotomai. Dichotomy. Okay. Dichotomai. Dichotomy. Okay. Why does it say that? Cousin rotated. Oh gosh, okay. What are you doing? Got backpack on. This is silly. Just that bit? No, missing your hair. And then this is wrong. And then this is wrong. What else am I missing? Oh, I can rotate with my mouse wheel. Am I missing anything? Or am I just done? And it hasn't... Oh, hold on. There's something wrong there. Oh, that's upside down. That's funny. Okay. Close. Cousin sliced. Don't do that to your cousin. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh no. This is horrendous. I don't want to do this. Okay, at least some of the bits are like close to where they need to be. That needs to go up there. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it wraps around. Interesting. So those do go there. So how do I get the rest of your hand? Where does this go? Up at the top. Oh, yeah, of course, that goes there, of course. Alright. Okay, red hair. It's like a piano. I think it's just the tiling. Okay. Davy Kellogg. And you're the one with the sister. Davy and Bethany are siblings, and then Stephanie. And your third cousins of whatever the name was. Okay. For more information about this photo, inspect Chris's art project. Did I not already do that? Hold on. Something middle school. Okay. I mean, that is what I was looking at, right? Not that. This is something I've been thinking the whole time, but I've not been commenting on it for some reason. The lines between these make it look like a series of steps that you're going through, but no, they're just buttons that are connected by lines for some reason. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't look at the art project. Do I search cousins? Oh, do you mean... Oh, you mean look at, this. Yeah, okay. I think that's what you mean. Okay, Stephanie, so you're an only child. Stephanie Jones, unless there's another Stephanie, there could be. And you're at that level, so only child. I mean, no, there's a whole bunch of people it could be. You seem to have a partner, so it could be you. I don't love using that info though. This family is really a mystery right now. Angelica Morden? Should we look up you? I guarantee, like, I've just, like, moved away from something I could be searching, and people are watching and going, no, search the other thing you were just thinking about. Morden? Angelica Morden. We already searched you, didn't we? Okay. Well, if we just search for Morden. Nope. Okay, it gets really hard to find stuff. What else do we have in our notes? Is there anything like we just haven't looked up at all? Kissing the likes of Harrison Lane and Wild Bill Williams, yes. I guess we never proved that your name was Linus. First published book, Swashbuckle My Heart. Did we ever look that up? Public Library. Swashbuckle My Heart. Was it by Lauren? Yeah, Lauren Roottree? You used a different name, didn't you? Where are we? You didn't. What if I do just Lauren? A Life Between Wars. I should read back through all this stuff. Here it is. Called Clark. Clark's getting married. Danielle, okay. Free Spirits, that's what they're called. I always forget that. What name? Lauren Roottree is how you publish this, but didn't you have a different name earlier? That's ringing a bell. Lauren Roottree. Lauren Rafferty. Oh yeah, use your married name. Okay, so if I search this, Lauren Rafferty. Out of print, no copies available, re-release as X marks the spot. When you change your name to Roottree. Softcover fiction romance. According to the back of the book, this is a buried treasure by Lauren Roottree from the author of the Court series. It also says keep an eye out for Lauren Rootree's next book, Revisiting the Diary 10 years later. Ah, that sounds useful. Uh-oh, this is going to have way too much information, isn't it? Sam? Oh no. This was a version of Lauren Rootree's diary released in 1975. Unlike the original diary, it contains no pictures, but it has many new passages that reflect on her thoughts 10 years later. Okay. One major event happened between releases that changed Lauren's outlook on certain subjects, the death of Elias. A summary of the fallout has been added to your notes, as well as some other select pages. Okay. Wait. Yep. Holy moly, that added a lot of stuff, didn't it? It's just a bunch of pages from here, okay. Got this again then. Wait, so is that just the same photo? It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Featuring new insights, additional thoughts, and never before seen entries. The new diary opens with an explosive incident that happened in the decade between the release and re-release of Lauren's diary. Elias Roottree had died, and during the reading of his will, there was an audible gasp when a certain name was read aloud. Samantha, Sam. Oh, I was thinking Samuel, Samantha Roottree. Samantha. Samantha. Maybe. Okay. Interesting. Maybe. I might not even go there. I'm not exactly sure where it goes. Although Sam and her children were not meant to receive monetary inheritance, he had a stipulation that she retained the rights to run the farm and any and all decisions related to her. Okay, interesting. It was then that the scandalous secret came out, and none of the 5 pieces were surprised, but it was quite a shock to everyone else, including Sam. She had been told her parents died. Apparently Sam was the illegitimate daughter of Elias Jr. and Patricia Christensen, okay? Patricia, the daughter of a local steel mogul, and Eli Jr. What are we saying? So many names. Eli Jr. harbored a secret romance at age 16. Eli Jr. Oh yeah, Elias Jr. Wait. Elias Jr. So you... No, not you. Just blaming... Wait, no, yeah, you. Ah, this is a different colour string. Ah, so maybe there's nothing misleading about who it's connected to. It's just... yeah, okay. But this is your spouse, not Patricia, I guess. Maybe? So, but how... so when Samantha was getting, like, put in pictures and stuff with everybody, what was everybody thinking at that time? Let's keep reading the thing. Surely at that time they just think, oh, I have zero connection to this family, why am I here? Patricia, the daughter of... oh no, maybe she knows... no, but she thinks her parents are dead. Wait, what? Okay. Patricia and Eli Jr. harbored a secret romance at age 16. She became pregnant, and after the birth, her father refused to let her see Eli Jr. ever again. Her baby Samantha was sent to the Roottrees. Elias hid her away from the local farmhand known as EC. With a local farmhand known as EC. Patricia was married off to a much older man and sent away. That was the end of that, almost. None of the next gens had ever met or heard of Patricia till she unexpectedly reappeared, now going by Patsy. Have we come across Patsy before? After Patsy's husband died, she reunited with Eli Jr., and they finally married in their 50s. Oh, okay, no, so she came back. So this is you, okay. Patricia. You. Interesting. No, that's where I want to be. What does it say up here about who's the mogul? The steel? The daughter of a... okay, so that's probably not relevant. Local farmhand known as EC. Interesting. Let's make a million highlights. None of the next gens had ever met, blah blah blah. After Patsy's husband died, she reunited with Eli Jr. and they finally married in their 50s. Lauren mentioned the wedding in her first diary without knowing Patsy's history. Right, okay, so you did already know Patricia, but you didn't know they had had an earlier romance. And then they've been apart for a long time. And you didn't know... Eli Jr. had never taken another lover. Lauren, ever the romantic, quite appreciated this. When Patsy and Eli Jr. finally married, Elias decided Sam should have been a Roottree in the first place, even though she was not part of it. So they knew Sam because Sam was with the farmhand, okay. I think I understand. When Patsy and Eli Jr. finally married, Elias decided Sam should have been a Roottrie in the first place, even though she was not part of the Clancy trust. He wanted to include her in family affairs. That was what led to Lauren's initial entry entitled Sam. Yes, because at that time, in the first diary entry, you were annoyed that that Sam was being included and stuff. Okay. I kind of want to go back to that though. Over here, so Sam. Entry title Sam, 1963. From a previous entry, you learn that Elias Roottree had given in to his wife and announced that Sam, an obscure relative, was to be included in family gatherings. Why obscure? Women have been pushing to include Sam for quite some time. Why Sam? I have many distant relatives I've never met. After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a brother or two. So this is Lauren, okay. Lauren. Granny, Granddad. Okay, so at the time, at this moment, you don't know that Sam... Yes, okay, that is the... Is that the thing? I'm getting lost with the timeline here for sure. Trim the branches from the family tree. So why is Sam special? Nothing adds up. I'm not the only one to realise. Angie summoned all the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. But Sam is a next gen. But they don't know that? At what point is that revealed? Let's go back to where we just were. So it was only then, okay, when Elias Roottree died. I don't remember what year that was, but it was later. Okay, that's what's happened. I think I understand. Oh, so we've got another entry called Sam here. This is a page of additional notes and context from the 1975 10-year anniversary release of Lauren's diary as a companion piece to the entry about Sam. Clearly, I did not know our true family history when I wrote this. I didn't even know Sam was a Roottree. All of my doubts were ill-founded. She's a fine woman. Had she the chance to grow up with us, Sam might have been the sister figure Gwyn never was. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. And the kids. Her kids? Ernie and the kids. Ernie and the kids. I keep mixing up your Elias Jr. Ernie and the kids. Is Ernie your spouse? But didn't Ernie Jr. become president? I mean, I guess that could happen. Okay, hold on. Back to here. It's quite easy to get lost in this interface. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. Yes, okay. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. EC. Maybe. What? Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. Ernie... Okay, yep. I think I understand. So, one of your children is called Ernie Jr. and you're Ernie. Wait. Don't I have an Ernie? Ernest, of course. Madsen did come up. Okay. Madsen came up at some point. I can't remember when. So this is where the Madsens happen. So you became Samantha Madsen. Okay, so did you... What? This is confusing. Okay, hold on, back to this. Who was EC? Let's hid her away with the local farmhand known as EC. That was as a baby. Yeah, okay. So... But maybe there's like another... No. For sure. Yeah, okay. EC's gonna come up at some point. But not now, I don't think. Okay, so that makes you Ernie, and then Ernest Jr.'s down here somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to distinguish between these two. I guess I need to know who was first. Okay, back to this. Back to the second page. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. Oh, and we know Ernie Jr. Oh, we don't know which one it is, so I can't put it in yet. we know only Junior was the third. Ooh, I thought it was Guy, but they might not have been in order. Okay, it's been a long, long time since any real Roottrie was as excited and interested in the actual candy as Ernie. As a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother. So Gwyneth has the... Oh, so, okay. And her adopted grandfather. Okay. Hold on. So, there's another Gwyneth. Gwyneth, Madsen, presumably. I could put them in one way round, so then change it later. So you, and you are Ernest Jr. Madsen. Okay. And her adopted grandfather. Adopted grandfather. Which is not you, you're the real grandfather. Okay. Maybe connected to EC or something? Oh, I did not mean to do that. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it all out myself. Sam's a spitting image of Patsy. Sam's a spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Okay, here we go. Sam's spitting image of Patsy. Jet black hair, green eyes. Jet black hair, green eyes. Where am I going? Here. Get rid of this. Jet black hair, green. Like I'm trying to keep some information in my head, and then so here, jet black hair, green eyes. You, Sam? I think you are, aren't you? Okay. Okay. You are Sam. Definitely have green eyes. I don't know what your occupation was, but there was the thing about the so yeah, you were the first Roottrie that wasn't a housewife, female Roottrie. Okay. Back to this. Achieve the chance to grow up, yeah, blah, blah, we've already done that. Yep. Sam's spitting image of Patsy with a jet. Yep, she doesn't have the thick glasses Patsy did, of course, but I guess that skips a generation. Her children have that covered. Okay, thick glasses for her children. Because her mother we don't have. There's no photo. Her children, so we're going down to this layer, have thick glasses. So this layer, you're wearing glasses, and they're the only two, so it's probably those two. Okay, interesting. So, I mean, we still don't know which order these are in, but sure. I mean, can we see who looks older or younger? I mean, that's impossible to tell, really. So they might be the other way around. Okay, back to the thing. It's hard to explain the look on Pop's face when they read that the farm's operations would pass to Samantha Roottree for as long as she was willing. I got flashbacks to when Zach was made president. Mother reframed it a bit to calm him down. Who's your father? Your father is... this guy. Yeah. Okay. Mother reframed it a bit to calm him down. Sam wouldn't receive any candy money after all, and was essentially inheriting the right to rule over the peasants for eternity. Pop wanders away from that farm for years. I never met E.T. in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor. I suspect that's why he kept us from there. What? Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. Has that come up before, Mr. Miller? E.C. Confirmed bachelor. Mr. Miller did totally come up before. Miller. It totally came up before. Oh, I'm thinking of... yes. I might not have been Miller, but in this photo, who are you? Mr. Morden. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I need to go back through all this because we've got Mordens now. Press in front of the camera, Mr. Morden. It was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. Oh, but it's not these people. Maybe you're EC or somebody, or Mr. whoever that we just said. Could they be a gay couple? Is that what you're like saying here? Is there like a euphemism going on? They could just be roommates. I'm not sure Sam will ever forgive Uncle Junior or Patsy for abandoning her to that life. Sure, okay. If I were her, I might never forgive them either, but even so, she seems to blame more than just the two of them. She has no problems with us next gens, but she has a palpable hatred for the Five Pieces and Elias and Gwyneth. Yeah, okay. Okay. And what? Okay. Sam was the illegitimate daughter, and by which you just mean out of wedlock? I guess so, because it's not like you were married. This wasn't an affair or anything. Okay. I assume things will come together. Who's EC? Or maybe that's to do with this top secret thing, because like it's another line going up. Could be. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense than it being somebody else down here somewhere. Alright, okay, we've obviously still got 3 more pages of that to look through, but we'll do that next time. It's getting deeper, it's getting more complicated, but we're getting more and more pictures in. I guess we don't know your occupations yet, although, I mean, I know yours, but I don't know whether you were here. So I'd like to clear that up. Maybe we should be searching some of these names. Yeah, we'll start doing that kind of stuff next time. See you then, folks. Goodbye.